If you need to reach all emergency centers in the country, the number to call is 112. With emergency call centers inundated with prank calls, the head of sustainability and partnership at the Ghana Investment Fund for Electronic Communication, GIFEC, Madam Abna Nyamesem, appealed to the conscience of perpetrators to desist from the act, as it could potentially cause people in real need of emergency services to miss out. The Ghana Investment Fund for Electronic Communications has partnered the Multimedia Group to publicize the new emergency number.
Currently, emergency services in Ghana have different numbers: 191 for police, 193 for ambulance, and 192 for fire. 112, according to Head of Sustainability and Partnership at GIFEC, Abna Nyamesem, is expected to replace these numbers to become the central control port of call when in need of an emergency.
We've come into partnership with Multimedia Group because you have solidified network, you have wide network, being it Akan speaking station, English speaking station throughout the country. So we believe that you are the right network to work with to drum home the message of emergency and also ensure that the populace are well informed about 112 and all the issues that come with emergency services.
I also realize you are concerned about prank calls.
Yes, prank calls is a major part of the 112 that we are seeking to let the people know that if you do not have emergency, don't call. Because if you do call, people in real emergencies may not have access to these numbers.
Jesse Amwa Japon, who was with the GIFEC team that visited the multimedia office Wednesday morning, explained how 112 will replace existing emergency numbers.
The existing numbers would eventually be phased off. So if you need to reach the Ghana Police Service, you would call 112. If you need to reach Fire Service, you call 112. If you need to reach the NADMO office, you call 112. If you need to call the ambulance service, you call 112. That's not to say that the existing numbers have all been shut down. We do understand that people will go through a transitionary process. And that's why the partnership with the media is quite great. So for someone who has any pre-existing number saved on their phone, the new number to save on your phone now is 112. It's all part of the agenda of the country to ensure that every Ghanaian, be it a child or an adult, understands that in times of emergency, you call 112.
So the phase out, how soon are we expecting that to happen?
I think that the mandate that has been given from the security perspective is to ensure that the phase out is completed by May this year.
Head of Joy Cluster, Emma Morrison, welcomed the partnership with a promise to propagate the emergency number with a sense of urgency.
Arrive Alive is a very important project to us, and this would also help to sort of like complement it as well. So we'll push, and I'm happy that we've spoken about the prank calls because a lot of education has to go into it, both in the English language and also Akan, because Akan platforms are also key platforms that we run. So the language is important as well, and as well as the messaging. Yes, we're going to support this with all our might. You know, we're excited by it. It's a very important project. And then if anything else comes out that we see some synergies with, would like to sort of also throw that in.
If you are used to 191, 192, and 193, get ready for a permanent switch to 112.